The shoes I wear are these, Danskos. I'm fully a Danskos convert.
I wear Danskos.
Danskos?
Or Danskos because I'm really 5'9". Real estate, you just build up. Like all our shelves are insanely high. This helps me reach the things I need to reach.
I like them because they're comfortable and they have an arc and they're non-slip.
They've got this nice Velcro strap, which I really like. They're not quite as tall as regular Danskos, which I also like, but most importantly, they are very squishy. I've never had less back pain with any other shoe.
They're notoriously known as ankle breakers. The heel's very high, so if you roll it over, it tends to fall all the way down.
I don't wear Danskos because I think they're terrifying. I wear Birkenstock Tokyo Super Grips because they're like ninja slippers. Very low, you can move around a lot in them and not feel like you're ever gonna roll your ankle, which is great because rolling your ankle sucks.
The shoes I wear in the kitchen are Tokyo Birkenstock because they're super comfortable, quite durable. They just work for me.
The shoes I wear in the kitchen are Birkenstocks. They are the most comfortable shoes, especially for women with high arches.
My experience with Birkenstocks, they're comfortable, but then, especially when you throw water on the floor when you're cleaning, they get ruined easily. The worst shoe that I've used are the Birkies that come in all the different colors. They were awful, and I think I threw them out after like maybe 6 months.
I don't wear the Birkins, whatever.
Why not?
Why not? It's too German for me. Don't like it. We love Gucci, really, because they're vintage and they feel like slippers, nice leather, and the most important is my feet don't smell.
So the shoes I wear in the kitchen always are the freaking Schiapados, you see? These are Schiapados. If you don't know what Schiapados are, wake up and die right, go read a book, do something, comb your hair. I don't know, you gotta do something with yourself. But, you know, maybe it's on the Google.
The shoes I've been wearing inside the kitchen are made by Mies. They last a little bit longer than Birkenstocks, so that's good for me. The inserts, they kind of come out just like this. Kind of just run the whole thing through the dish machine. Actually, like I've done it before, it works really well. And then these inserts I can just throw in the washing machine.
Well, I wear Dr. Scholl's with extra inlays because I'm flat-footed and the long hours really kind of catch up with you.
As chef de cuisine here, I'm generally on my feet for anywhere between 12 to 14 hours a day.
I'm usually on my feet no less than 10 hours.
It can range from 8 to 12 hours.
12 hours a day. The shoes I wear in the kitchen at Cozy are these Brooks Adrenalines. The truth is that I've worn a lot of different types of shoes. I'm in the kitchen 3 or 4 days a week, mostly in the Expo line. So I'm not super worried about liquids or anything, but my feet are like flat, archless. So I tried the Dansko thing, not comfortable. I was on Hoka's for a while. Right now, these are the answer.
As general manager here at Linden Street Pizzeria, I like to wear my Hokas. First of all, I got it at a discount. Secondly, they're super duper comfortable. This is actually my second pair. And when I wear them, it gives me an extra inch.
I wear 2 different kinds of shoes in the kitchen. It's Hoka and my Birkenstocks. My Hokas are like my everyday if I'm bouncing in and out of the kitchen. My Birkenstocks is if I'm planted and I will be in the kitchen for a long period of time, I'll put those on.
I just started wearing my Blundstones in the kitchen and I love them so much that I wear them every day. They can go through puddles, they can go through kitchen slop. They're sturdy as hell, they're waterproof, and they're comfortable. They're so comfortable.
Another pair of shoes I've tried, which I sometimes still wear, are my Blundstones. They're boots I got for when I was farming, and they're okay.
The kitchen shoes I wear at Sobremasa are the slip-resistant Vans. I actually normally use Blundstones, but I thought it'd be fun to change it up. Who knows, I think I might be going back to Blundstones. I miss the boots. And also, sometimes these two get a little bit wet, which is an inconvenience.
These are the shoes that I wear in the kitchen, my Nikes. And then right before service, I like to switch them out into my Converse, just because standing on your feet for 15 hours, I like a midpoint where I just jump into like a relatively newer pair to just give me like a refresher.
As the head chef of Wen, these are the shoes I wear. They're the New Balance Orishis. When I first needed like a new pair of kitchen shoes a few years ago, I kind of just searched like women's kitchen shoes, and this is one of the first ones that popped up, but I really, really like them. They're like super, super light. They're really breathable, and like they're obviously non-slip. I would say the one downside though, the breathability, I did spill hot soup on it once and it did burn my foot. But that does prove that it's very breathable. I used to wear Doc Martens for a while, but the sole actually split after a few months because like whenever I kneel down to like turn on something or anything, like eventually it just kind of broke and seems not like an everyday kitchen shoe.
Prior to being introduced to Birkenstocks by my daughters, I was wearing Crocs. Yeah, that was a lot of back pain and a lot of hurt. I hate Crocs. I'm sorry.
I tried Crocs before. I don't like them. They're not as comfortable.
They're cute, but they're not comfortable.
Crocs sent me to the chiropractor so those weren't great.
Usually when you wear like Crocs and other type of shoes, it's not really good for stability because it's like kind of flat feet.
The shoes I wear in the kitchen are sports Crocs. But the real answer to the shoes I wear in the kitchen is that I finally threw away my 10-year-old white clogs about a month ago, maybe more, because they were gone and it was time. So I might be converted to Crocs. I really love these. I got them off of eBay because I liked these colors and then realized that they only had them in Japan. I normally would not try to reach so far, but I love them. They're super comfy, non-slip, no notes. I went away from Danskos because my friend Chris Crawford has incredible style and she had these and I was like, that's so cool. And so I was imitating her.
I resold them probably twice. The good thing is, like, even if I have splash of oil going into the leather, it makes it even more shiny. I think why I like to wear them because they go with everything I wear.
I do own a pair of like rubber Birkenstocks as well because Danskos in shorts just looks crazy. So I try not to do that look too often. But now it's cold again, it's winter time, so long pants and Danskos is an okay look for me. But with the shorts, I just couldn't do it.
These last me about like 6 months or so, but I got scalping deals up to the wazoo. I got them like up to the ceiling in my place.